All things considered, you did a really good job bringing yourself back.
Maddie, all things considered, I went off the track 3 times.
And all things considered, there's still all those guys behind you. You kept going.
That's bull. Race day number 2 here for Stahl Racing at Newcastle Motorsports Park. We're ready to go. We've had a couple practices. We've got overcast skies, threatening radar, but so far the speeds are up and the excitement is in the air. It's in the air. We're ready to go here at Stahl Racing, day 2. Here we are on day 2 of race weekend. You know, race weekends are fun, but these double headers, as much as you like them, they are long. And yesterday it was just really tough in the heat. So KACY's gone out for the first practice. Ben's looking to make an adjustment on his kart, so he's skipping it. If it's any indication, KACY just had a really good practice. Ran with one of the karts that won a race yesterday and was right there with them the whole time. Made a pass, got passed back, but really looked pretty stout. So hopefully that's a harbinger of things to come. Wow. Dude, you may have been the 3rd fastest guy out there. Super solid. A farmer friend of mine told me this is how you can tell he was getting old. He said when he was younger, he'd be working out in the fields. I grew up near a farm area. He said, his wife's name was Mickey. He said he'd be out working on the combine. He'd see the dust flying from her truck on the road and he'd know lunch was ready. He said, I'd jump out of my combine, I'd run to the truck, I'd eat my lunch, I'd make love to Mickey, and I'd run back to the combine. He says, now today, he said, I see that dust fly. He said, I get out of my combine, I run to the truck, I eat lunch, I make love to Mickey, and I walk back to the combine. That's me. I'll walk back now.
Race fans, it is a beautiful Sunday morning here at Newcastle Motorsports Park. Dad is about to qualify the Candy Stripe machine. It's overcast today, so KACY said that's making the track really good, and there is signs and possibilities of rain, so we'll see how this works. But let's see how Chad Daddy does. I think you could do it. Ben, you have a goal for Dad?
He's going to qualify 4th.
4.
No way. No way.
This is why he won't. This is why he won't right here. Because of this.
I like the 4, but I really like the top 10 from Dad. 7! 7! It's holding. It's holding. 7, what do you think? Not 4th.
No, I know.
See, this is why you need lower standards, because 7 is amazing. There's this kid, and then there's everyone else. Woo! 7. Yep. How'd you feel?
Oh, pretty good. I actually thought I was in shape to put together a good lap there.
Yeah.
And I messed up, I just messed up the whole back half.
Oh my gosh, that shirt is just getting worse.
Look at it. Really close.
Dad's lucky shirt here is really taking a toll. But Sarah has pointed out it is nice and airy. Does air circulate much better through this? Man, that's just... Well, keep wearing it. Luck's working. Sarah, do you have a goal for Ben? Because his goal is pole, as usual, and I like to get more than one off. Top 3? I like that. I like that. It's better than like 1 and only. Dad, what is your goal for Ben? Ben says 1, Sarah says top 3. Oh goodness, the Ben mentality is getting to everyone. Everyone is becoming overconfident. I'm gonna say my goal for Ben Stahl would be, I'm gonna go top 5. What's they lack in numbers, that group makes up for in intensity and racing skills. So this is going to be intense. Ben Stahl coming in with 3. Sarah, you are the lucky winner of today's guess of where Ben will qualify. Top 3, I guess top 5, because I didn't, you know. And KACY gave a cop out. It's better than Mom's, I just want him to be safe. I don't even ask her anymore. You had one the first lap. You had him.
Hey, good run, man. Good run.
Good job. That was awesome to see.
Get it set up for the CIK qualifying, so KACY and I can start just as good in that one.
Yeah, can't be sad about third. And it was an intense qualifying round. KACY, how are you feeling with your qualifying coming up?
Going off of the morning practice is good. Yeah,
Good?
it's been solid. The overcast skies really helped me.
Yeah, it feels real nice.
Takes away some of the grip from the track, which is good for a tall guy. So right now I'm optimistic.
Sweet.
I'd like to see the 14 in the top 5.
I like it. 14, top 5. Ben, where's 26 gonna be? On the pole. We all knew exactly where the 26 was gonna be. Oh my goodness, like you're a little race dog. My friend. You're a little race dog. Yes, you are. Came through. They were 16 and 17. So let's hope that their names pop up to the top here. Otherwise, I'll have some not so happy brothers. Okay, I think that was it. So I think 15 and 16. The happiness is definitely radiating from them, isn't it? How'd it feel out there?
I had more.
Yeah. We saw that at the end there. Yeah.
I had more, but I can't ruin Ben's laps.
What a selfless brother. Do you hear him? 15 and 16. Pole speed, Blake, 118.2.
What was our speed?
119.5, and you had a 119.7.
Yikes.
Yikes. Daddy is about to race. He qualified 7th, so my fingers are crossed that he finishes top 10 or better than he qualified. But honestly, every week I just look forward to seeing the checkered flag and my dad crossing it. So starting 7th, do you have a goal?
Yeah, go front.
Going to the front. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm still talking to my dad or to Ben, but
I don't want the lecture from Ben. That's why, you know, he's right here. He's my motivator.
Ben, what's your goal for Dad?
I want him to get 4th. I think that's doable. Well, Dad just had his race, and I think he's probably as unhappy as anybody around here right now. I thought, personally, he did a fairly good job considering all that happened, but I'm just going to let him walk through what happened. It started in 7th and take us on lap 1 and on.
That sun is brutal.
I didn't get off to a bad start this time. I think I held 7th. Then a couple of laps ran with the group, made a pass, moved up to 6th actually.
At that point in the race, he had the fastest lap too. Fastest lap of the race.
But all good things come to an end, Ben, and that was it for me. I got off track at a hairpin, lost about 3 positions, but really didn't lose the pack. And still can't explain. Next about 3 turns later, I got off again on the 3rd turn. I don't know whether I was just trying to make up ground, whether I missed my marks, whatever it was. I ended up in the grass.
So you got 11th, which can, all things considered, you did a really good job bringing yourself back.
Maddie, all things considered, I went off the track 3 times.
And all good things considered, there's still all those guys behind you. You kept going.
That's bull.
11 to 7. Yay, KACY gets to use his beep.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the real truth, okay? You blew it.
KACY, what about you?
Well, other than my supreme disappointment in my qualifying effort, trying to put that behind me. A lot of cards here.
A lot of cards. And a lot of good racers, too.
Yeah.
That's what's hard.
So,
It's a good deep field.
I guess 15. I guess I'd be okay with the top 10.
Top 10.
After
I like that.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with it.
How about a checkered flag?
Well, CIK race ended. If you recall, we qualified 15th and 16th for that one, so we had a bit of work to do. Overall, I thought it went fairly well. I know I was struggling quite a bit with handling for most of the race. If I hit it right, but just had to drive it a certain way, and all in all though, I was able to move up some. He even actually gave KACY a bump at the end, because at the end of the race he kind of took off and I wasn't able to pass the karts he was as quickly. Still just wish there was about 2 more laps, maybe even just 1 more, but just a little bit longer. But that's how it goes, you know. Got 12 laps for a reason, and thought it was a good race, a lot of fun. Got to keep building on it though. You know, we got to qualify better, because I think there was definitely some potential in that race. Just got stuck in the back.
Yeah, the qualifying really hurt us. We just moved forward. Kind of left Ben behind for a while. Was working with a couple other drivers out there. There was a lot of passing going on. And then the rest of the race went the same. I mean, running in that same pack, we were switching spots every other lap or so. I ended up drag racing with a guy to the finish. He got me. He got 7th. I got 8th.
Good job, Case. That was so fun to watch.
That was a fun race, yeah.
You got 8th.
Yeah.
And Ben got 9.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Taylor, you got me in a drag race.
It was fun to watch, though.
I know.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
I was hoping for a bump from Ben. He was right behind me.
Well, Ben ended up in the other lane fighting his own battle.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch, though. Man.
That was a lot of fun.
Good job, bud.
Thank you.
You guys definitely came out of that. This hole has gotten even bigger. Oh my gosh. Good job, Bench. Some good hard racing. But how are you feeling?
I was just slow, man.
You weren't.
I was.
Anyway, you probably realise why I was grabbing you. Would you both like to be groomsmen at the wedding?
Well, sure, man. I'd be honored. Thank you.
Depends. Where do I stand? Where do I stand?
You're in the top 7.
I'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sean.
I'll do it. Thank you. Yeah.
Stahl Racing.
Stahl
You're
Racing.
racing other than shorts.
New garden.
Well, I don't like burps. I don't like
But,
burping.
you know,
But
it's very nice. I like to rep where I'm at.
yes, you do.
Yep. So Ben has had an unfortunate end to his race. It's been cut off early, so we'll see how he's feeling about that.
As in report today now into the roof break course, second parent roof outside and
You okay? Happened.
You saw what happened.
I know, but that doesn't mean that I know.
What is asking gonna do for you then?
That doesn't mean I know. I even asked Casey and he wasn't sure too.
Ben, so that was an exciting senior race. Tell me about it.
I was definitely the most comfortable I've ever felt in that kart. I thought I had good speed immediately. Running in third. And then running fourth. And then it was just weird. I just going into turn 3A, I had a lot of speed coming out of 2, so I went wide, hoping to scrub a little speed and just kind of line back up with the guy who was ahead of me in third, but kind of popped out a little bit, and no fault of his. He's just setting up for the next turn, but his left rear and my right front kind of hit, and it just sent me to the grass. It was just it's unfortunate. I was very mad at first, but it's just something you can't really control. It's just bad luck. I felt like I had really had something for the 2 guys who eventually broke away from the pack, and it just sucks that I couldn't be part of that. And it's just one more time that you think, what if? Well, it didn't go the way we wanted to this weekend, but that's what makes it fun. You can't control these things. If you could, it wouldn't be racing. And even the bad weekends like this and any disappointment, they make the good ones even sweeter. So that's why we do it, and we'll be out here in a month. Just getting closer to a win. Please like, subscribe, share. Let us know what you're thinking. Comment, ask us questions. We love to connect with you guys. Till next time, we'll see you guys.